Hey YouTubers, it's Thing193 here, back with another Transformers review of Transformers Power of the Primes, Elita-1. I know I'm a bit late at time when it comes to this, but I haven't had a lot of time lately until right recently, so I'm going to doing this while I have the time. Yeah, she comes with stickers, but mine were starting to peel off, so I was like, screw it, just took them all off. Might have missed one or two, but like here. But that's just me. So, as you can see, she has a nice landing gear there, but she also comes with two of these little blaster thingies. I keep them on the wings. You could put them on the arms too if you wanted to. Oh, sorry, let me do this side. You can put them here on the arms, but I just personally think they look better when they're hooked into the wings because it looks sleeker in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. You can also put a like Prime Master or Titan Master. I do not have Titan Masters, but I do have Prime Masters. The one thing from mine is that little hole right there, I've had to shave down a little bit because it was it had too much plastic. So even with her Enigma, it kind of had a hard time doing things. She also comes with her combined mode feet, two of them. I just have one available at the moment. It's somewhere around here, the other one, but I just have one available at the moment. But here's my Prime Master, Solus Prime. But she'll be a different review, so, but she can, heck, damn it. Mine can be silent sometimes, but yeah, she can, like, ride in, be in there, kind of be like a pilot type thing. So, I'll get her off to the side. So, as usual, let's just get straight to the transformation. So, fold the back wings up, fold the landing gear up. Now, to fully transform her, what we do is we come to here and pop that little bit up. And on mine kind of doubles on that one. Go ahead and put that up to there for the moment. Disconnect her arms. I like to fold them all the way up for this part. Okay. Then you grab here and pull as carefully as you can, of course. Mine gets a little stuck every now and then. Then wings up, one, click. And at this point, you can put the arms downward. So what you do now is push this piece all the way down. I like to fold these back, so that way I can push the wings all the way up. And the tips of this part go into specific holes in the wings. And then I fold these back down. Then what you do is you take this entire quote-unquote backpack section and swivel it all the way around so it looks like that against her back. Next, let's go to the legs so we can stand her. So fold down her feet and go to the inside of her leg, and there's this little white panel. Mine on this one kind of is loose, doesn't exactly click all that well, so it doesn't stay put all that well. So, but just like the other one, done and done. And you can stand her, and then swivel her head around. She is on a ball joint. Her head is on a ball joint. She could do a full 360. Yeah, her arms can do a full 360. She does have arm movement outward. She does have a swivel joint right there. And yes, she does have an elbow joint. I just forgot to unlock it is all. because when she transforms, her arm locks in place so it doesn't bend while it's in while it's in play mode. So you have to actually unlock it when you transform it to robot mode, to her normal robot mode. Just like, since she's Power of the Prime, she does have a combined form, but, so, yep, there's Elita-1 in her robot mode. Now, for the weapons, you can stick them back on here, you can put them on her shoulders, you can put them in her hands. I personally still like them here, but I'll get to that later. So, now let's go into her combined mode. So, first thing I do is flip that back into place, turn it that way, and flip it all the way up for both. Okay, that pretty much gets it out of the way. Now swivel this back like you were going into jet mode, but you're not going to, not completely anyways. Now at this point, what we do is we pull this, untap this from right here. Oops, this is the first time it's happened to me. Wow. Why? Because the camera's on. Thank you, MGO. Again. But it does go all the way back. Next, what you want to do is you want to that, and then, yeah, there's a tab right there that goes into the hole right there. That tab also goes into the legs when it goes into jet mode, like right here. So it's the same tab that goes here in jet mode. So, but yeah, that creates the combined mode port. Number 2, just like number 1. Fold and fold back and click. Okay, now at this point, what we do is we go here to the legs, kind of split it, fold these down, fold those down, which does reveal the arm ports. So what we do is we turn them to the side, like this, and then we bring them down, and there's a tab on this one right here that goes into the port right in here. So that goes there. Okay. Feels kind of off. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Just bear with me. Okay. So I like to swivel her head around like she's going back into jet mode. Then you open her chest right here, pull the combined mode head out. Then I like to fold this up all the way to hear that little click. And then that way when you look at the bottom, she's not looking straight out at you. So then what you do is you take this little bit right here, flip it out, swivel the head all the way around, then you bring it up and combine it to here. There's little tabs right there that goes into the little holes right there too. Next, you take these pieces, and there's tabs on the little wings right here that goes into the little ports right there. Yeah, I knew it was off. There we go. And then fold the head up. And then what I like to do for the back piece right here, so that way you don't see the robot mode legs, is I like to take the panels that would be the inside of her legs in robot mode and fold them down. That kind of creates basically a flatter back, a smoother back, that way you're not seeing, as Ball Matrix, I believe, would put it, robot kibble. So, but yep, there she is in her combined mode. You can use any of the Combiner Wars / Power of the Primes ones that have they have the same exact combiner ports, so you can use any of them for her. But yeah, and one thing I love about her combined mode is that you can open that piece and actually put a Prime Master or Titan Master. I prefer Prime Masters because they have symbols instead of faces right there. So, like, if you include the combined modes, arm, hands, and feet, you can have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Prime Masters on her. Whereas Grimlock, you can only have like 4 because of, no, you can have 5 because of his T-Rex mouth, but yeah, you can, hers looks better in my opinion, instead of having freaking T-Rex mouth sticking out with something in its mouth there. This one actually looks a little bit better in this form, so that's just my opinion on it. So, let me close her up, and there we go. So, oh, and what I like to do for the little guns, even in her combined mode, is I like to put them on the wings, right there. So, it kind of gives that extra little sentimental, or whatever thingy, storage. Hooray for storage. That way it looks a little bit better if I swivel it around. There we go. Yeah, you can you can kind of see them, but not too much. So, this is Sting 93 signing off.